Hello you guys, and welcome to T.E.C. 3001. That's right. This is Cyborg Bowser here, and today we are actually going to play a little bit of this game. How would I describe this game, T.E.C. 3001? It is kind of interesting to say the least. I mean, I'm sure you're looking at it right now. This is a, well, they label it as a racing game. I don't know who exactly you're racing with or racing against, but okay. But an action game it is. The objective of the game here is, well, actually there are 3 types of modes. This is actually the first version of it, but as you can plainly see, that was really easy. Yet I only get 2 of those, so maybe it isn't as easy. But what you're seeing here is you need to collect X amount of battery cells in order to complete each level, or at least in this level anyways. Now, normally it shows you tutorial stuff, but I've already beaten the majority of this game. There are bonus levels though, and I've beaten a couple of those, but man, those are difficult. Even if I try them right now, I still have difficulties with it. So it just goes to show you how difficult this game can get. Like, you have to slide in, there's checkpoints, there's power cells. This one has multiple paths. Usually, each level has its own gimmick to it. Like, at this point, I think I've already gone through a majority of it. But now we just get, I guess there's free batteries for you if you wanted them. Okay, the game calls them power cells, but I call them batteries. I don't think it really matters that much. This one, the first couple of levels were free runs, they're called, which means you can control your character any which direction. This one is a drag, I guess like similar to the drag races in other racing games. But I guess this reminds me a little bit more of like Need for Speed Underground almost, with their version of the drag races. They can be fun, but man, you have to time them so precisely, like, it's not even funny. And then we get this one, straightforward. What this one is, this one you have 3 lanes, and you have to figure out which lane is the right one. Pretty simple, but if you're going after all batteries, it may not be. Like, sometimes you have to jump, sometimes you have to slide. It really is as straightforward as it tells you. It honestly is, and that move right there, it allows you to charge through that area. I believe it's called a charge. Not sure exactly, but like I said before, I don't know everything about this game, despite the fact I've played this game a lot already. I think it's like 7 hours or something. Keep in mind, this game is pretty short, the game's campaign. Although there's like 41 levels, and then they add in bonus levels as well, so yeah, there's plenty of content here. Oh geez, I should have actually taken that slowdown pad. Oh well, maybe I didn't, I just didn't realize it. Now, supposedly I took the harder path, but how would I know that? Here's just precise jumping at that point, and you really don't want to speed up here. Just saying. Instead, go for the one that has more batteries to it, and you'll thank me later. But yeah, what is really T.E.C. 3001? Honestly, just by me looking at it, just by the aesthetic, I would have told you it was like a platformer, almost. Although it's clearly not the case here. And in later levels, it's definitely not there. but I would say each level has its own gimmick, most definitely. Like, this one is pretty obvious, even though it is a free run. But now there's a lot more obstacles in the way, so you have to really be careful. But yeah, a lot of boosters, a lot of just... It seems simple enough though, right? It's a simple enough concept, and I'll be honest here, I didn't even know what a runner was, okay? Like, I didn't even know, and here I'm stumbling, but whatever, I got the batteries I needed, so whatever. The more you grab, the better your score will be, so it's best to keep that in mind. But yeah, this really should have been a lot harder, personally. Ooh, now that is interesting. You slow down just enough to make these turns, just enough, and then there's the end right there. I could definitely say it's an action game, but yeah, I have never really played much for runners at all. Like, I didn't even know what this was until this game, so it kind of tells you, you know? And those things, yeah, I got them, but I didn't know how to use them. It's a shame, really. Slide under that. You could double jump that, though. I'm pretty sure you could, but I didn't bother to try it. See, I only got a good hit there. Although, I think I do make this. Yeah, I do. I forgot to mention that the drag races have a time limit to them, too. I forget to mention that.
3, 2, 1.
But yeah, would I recommend this game? Because it's T.E.C. 3001 and all that. Well, I'll tell you this much, it's not a AAA title at all. If anything, it's quite the opposite. And for the amount of hours that I've played this game, I would actually at least give it a shot. And like, I know on Steam this game is on sale. I think it's like 74 cents or something like that. So I recommend picking up, and even regular price, it's like $4. That in itself is a steal. So I mean, I'm not gonna say it doesn't have its flaws, because I definitely think there are some, but I mean, the increase in difficulty, I guess, is nice, but I'm not really one of those people that really appreciates it as much as you would think. I'm more or less a casual gamer, so this is kind of new to me. So my opinion's kind of objective here, or subjective. That's the word I was looking for. 3 more batteries to go. You would think this would be an easy enough level, though. And I think I do die here somewhere. I know I died at least once. Yeah, it was in this one, wasn't it? Okay. Apparently it's not yet. Okay, checkpoint right there. This part just got nuts. Like, just borderline crazy. But it's okay, this level is done. So that's how that level works out. Garden Run. This one is pretty interesting, actually, because I mean, you can go either direction if you want, but it doesn't make the paths any easier, and I will explain why. That definitely makes you slow down. But wait, I thought this level was called Garden Run. It wasn't called Garden Walk, right? I think I saw a couple checkpoints down the right hand side. So maybe this was supposed to be like a shortcut or something? I'm not too sure. But I can't really say a whole lot else to this game. I recommend getting this game. Without a doubt, and especially for the price. Now, if you're talking graphics, it's okay. It's not the worst looking game ever. You know? Yeah, I saw some stuff down there. But it doesn't matter. I need 2 more batteries. Jump for that one, and there's that one. Oh, God. Yeah, that area. But you can just skip that entirely. Why the heck would I want these? Oh, I know why. And this is the area where I died, actually. Because you have to hit those blue things. I guess they're supposed to resemble barriers. I mean, if you hit them, that's good, but I should have made that checkpoint, so that is just stupid. But yeah, there's the death there. I knew I was gonna have one eventually. Unless those are supposed to be like jump pads or something. But in this game, if you die, you have to restart from the previous checkpoint. Much akin to other platformers, I believe. Like if you die in those, then you go back to the last midpoint that you were at, or the last checkpoint. So I can definitely see a similarity to the platformers, but I had to be careful there. There we go. I'm kind of thinking like Super Mario here. Why am I comparing this to Super Mario? This is clearly not it. So lower the speed, but you want to make sure you're aligned there, because you can die right there if you're not careful. But like, I didn't even make that. Okay, maybe there was more than one death. But yeah, that's okay. See, I clipped through that one. I made it once, and then I'm not making it more than once now. There I did, but just barely. But you do not want to fall off. Please don't fall. I didn't, but I laid it on the wall. I mean, if anything, this game is definitely worth a few hours of your time. Even if you just play in short sessions like I did. Although, I'm pretty sure I played this for a few hours yet. And actually, no I didn't. Well, maybe I did. At like some point. But a lot of this is just precise jumping. A lot of the time. I wonder if you can just jump around that. Oh well, that's not what it's called anyways. See, I don't know how I keep making that, and I do. But this area is just... I mean, to be fair, it is going to take a lot of persistence. And eventually you will figure out what works for you. But yeah, there's not really a whole lot else to say in this video. How the frick did I do that? I must have just double jumped there. Oh, the max speed. This really sucked in later levels. But I digress. I would like to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like this, then please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys for a different game. Possibly. Yeah. Take care, you guys.